When it comes to communication, there are 4 kinds of communication patterns. 3 of them very destructive, 1 of them constructive, efficient, and effective. Let's walk through each of these. Hello, I'm Dr. David Hawkins, Director of the Marriage Recovery Center and the Emotional Abuse Institute. The 4 F's of narcissistic communication. Under a moment of tension, within a moment of tension and conflict, the narcissist fights. That's the first step. They fight, they contend, they argue, they wrangle, they power over. They're going to win in some way, shape, or form. They're either aggressive or passive aggressive. But they are not assertive in a healthy way, holding what's important to you in their hands while also holding what's important to them in their hands. So the first F is fighting. Fighting, and you know that. You're exhausted from dealing with them, whether this person, this narcissistic individual is a mate, a boss, a partner, a friend. They fight. They fight, and it's so incredibly tiring. The second F is flight. And often, these individuals fight and then flight. You know flighting, they walk out the door, they stonewall. They do not agree to come back to the issue in a timely manner. They don't say to you, I know this issue is important. I'm not able to sit with you any longer at this moment, but I will get back with you in a few minutes, maybe 20 minutes, maybe an hour, not days, not weeks. So the narcissist, the narcissistically and emotionally abusive individual fights and then flights, stonewalls, fights and then flights. And that's the second F. The third F is they sometimes freeze. They just go stone cold. Stone cold. Sometimes it's perhaps even legitimate. Maybe they're just feeling overwhelmed, but they don't tell you they're feeling overwhelmed. They just go cold. They just freeze on you. You don't know what in the world is going on. Are you here? Are we connected? Do you care about what's going on with me? Knock, knock. And they don't feel here, do they? They have disappeared. And what's important to you certainly seems unimportant to them. It certainly does. And in fact may be, because they are in a mode of fighting or flighting or freezing. And the last F is just as destructive as the others. Fawning. Fawning, whatever. Just anyway, get on with it. I've heard enough. Oh my, how destructive is that? And so the narcissistically and emotionally abusive individual has practiced all of these, or many of them anyway. And you feel disregarded, dismissed, unimportant, unappreciated. So then you might ask the question, what's health then? What does healthy communication look like? Yeah, healthy communication is another F. It's called flow. It's called flow. What does flow look like? Well, another descriptor of flow is some lovely C words: calmness, clarity, curiosity, compassion, connectedness. Aren't those lovely? So you'll know that you have the possibility of flow if you feel calm and clear and curious and compassionate towards one another, towards each other. So this individual knows how to shut up. They know how to blow up. They know how to be aggressive, passive aggressive. They do not know how to be assertive. And that may rankle you a bit as you think about them. I'm not at all giving them a pass or saying that what they're doing is healthy. Fighting, flighting, freezing, fawning. Unhealthy for sure. And so it tells us that if I'm going to be in a relationship with this individual, they will need to learn how to be assertive in a healthy way, where they hold what's important to me as being very important to them. Let me say that again, because this is a hallmark of health. What's important to me becomes important to you, and vice versa. That is a hallmark of a healthy relationship. So if you find yourself in a relationship where there's fighting, flighting, freezing, fawning, you've heard this from so many other folks. Set some boundaries on it. Know when to say when, and know when to say there must be growth here, where you learn how to flow, or I can't be in relationship with you. Okay, I hope this video has been helpful. Love to hear your comments. If you would like to subscribe to additional videos, please do so. Click on that link to subscribe, give us a like, and if you need some help, reach out to our client care team and we will connect you with someone that will help you determine the next best step for you. All right, as always, take care and God bless.